This morning, we are learning new details about what happened moments before a gunman shot two lawmakers and their spouses early Saturday morning in Minnesota. One couple is recovering in the hospital. The other was killed.
Police say the suspect stalked those victims and had plans to go after even more political figures. Now, we've also learned this suspect has ties here to North Texas.
Yeah, he actually studied theology right here in Dallas. Natalie Haddad is live outside of Christ for the Nations Institute. And Natalie, the school says that suspect was there for 2 years.
The suspect did call Dallas home for at least 2 years. Christ for the Nations Institute confirms that the man accused of killing a Minnesota lawmaker and her husband and severely injuring another lawmaker and his wife is an alumnus of this school, the Bible school, sharing this statement yesterday. We are absolutely aghast and horrified that a CFNI alumnus is the suspect. This is not who we are. This is not what we teach. This is not what we model. Now, 57-year-old Vance Bolter attended CFNI from 1988 to 1990. He graduated with a degree in practical theology and leadership and pastoral ministry. Friends have described Bolter as a devout Christian and conservative who sometimes served as a pastor. But his connection to Texas doesn't end there. On Monday, Texas Democratic Congress members Veronica Escobar of El Paso and Joaquin Castro of San Antonio revealed on social media they were on a hit list compiled by Bolter. That list was found in his car when he was arrested alongside weapons and police-style gear. Now, Texas lawmakers are urging Governor Greg Abbott to step in. Abbott says law enforcement is taking action to protect them.
We need all to make sure that nothing like that ever happens in the state of Texas. They will work to ensure that not just members of the legislature, but candidly anybody in the public is going to be free from some type of deranged attack like that.
Now, there was a scare over the weekend. The Texas State Capitol was evacuated on Saturday after law enforcement received tips that there was a man on his way to Austin to protest and potentially hurt lawmakers there. An arrest was made before that man could make it to the Capitol. Mark?
All right, appreciate the updates this morning, Natalie. And we know that people in Minnesota are remembering that legislator, Melissa Hortman, outside of her work at the state capitol. Coming up on Daybreak at 5:30, we're going to hear how she spent countless hours volunteering for a nonprofit. And as you can imagine, the shooting has many lawmakers concerned for their own safety. A Georgia man faces federal charges accused of threatening Texas Senator Ted Cruz. Authorities say Robert Forney left a voicemail back in January threatening sexual violence against Cruz and his family.